Good afternoon, PLC group and Professor O'Brien. For my technology lesson plan, I did it based on the solar system, so the title of my lesson plan is The Structure of the Solar System. As for the description of the lesson, the grade level is intended for 5th graders. The subject is science, the technology involved is the Solar System 101 video, the website, which is Planets for Kids, and Chromebooks with internet access. For the lesson rationale, this lesson will give students the opportunity to learn about the solar system and how it was constructed. It is important for students to learn the approximate distance of each planet from the sun. It is also important for students to know the average temperature, length of day, length of year, and number of moons that orbit each planet in order to fully understand the structure of the solar system. As for the learning standards, there are 3 standards that best fit my lesson. The first standard is support an argument that the apparent brightness of the sun and the stars is due to their relative distance from the Earth. The second standard is represent data and graphical displays to reveal daily changes in the length and direction of shadows, day and night, and the seasonal appearance of some stars in the night sky. As for the third standard, it is support an argument that the gravitational force by Earth on objects is directed down. As for the learning objectives, the first objective is students will be able to answer and discuss information they learned about the Solar System 101 video. As for the second objective, students will be able to conduct research from the given website, Planet for Kids. The third objective is students will be able to record details about each planet on their solar system chart. As for the materials needed for this lesson, the first material is the National Geographic Solar System 101 video. The second material is access to the website Planets for Kids, and right here it provided the link. And then the third material is Chromebooks, and then the fourth material is the solar system chart. As for academic vocabulary, there is the solar system, which includes the sun, the planets, and all the objects that orbit around the sun due to its gravity. As for key vocabulary, the first key vocabulary word is galaxy, which is a huge system of stars, dust, and gas held together by gravity. Some form are in different shapes. The second key vocabulary is the universe, which is made up of everything that exists, including planets, stars, galaxies, and all forms of matter and energy. As for the last key vocabulary word, it is gravity, which is the force of attraction that exists between 2 objects. So for my lesson plan, in order to capture the students' attention, I will be asking them these 3 questions. The first question is, what are the planets that make up the solar system? The second question is, how do planets differ from one another? And the third question would be, which planet would you travel to if you could? As for the lesson introduction, I will inform the students that we will be watching a short video explaining how the solar system was constructed. The video will provide small facts about each planet that makes up the solar system. I will have the students compose questions that they may have about the solar system. I will help the students find answers to their questions by researching. I will then inform the students that they will be going on a scavenger hunt. In the scavenger hunt, the students will be using their Chromebooks to research and identify facts about the planets. The information the students find will be transferred onto the solar system chart, and at the end of the class, I will use a rubric to grade each student's work. As for the instructional procedure, the first one is, I will start the class off by asking students questions about the solar system in order to capture their attention. I will then present students with the Solar System 101 video. After watching the video, I will have the students conduct a short discussion with their peers. The students will discuss what they learned from the video. I will then inform the students that they will be conducting a scavenger hunt. In the scavenger hunt, the students will research information about each planet. I will provide students with their solar system chart. I will then have students use their Chromebooks to research their solar system chart questions. And at the end, I will collect the students' chart and use a rubric to grade their work. As for the closure, I will have 2 to 3 student volunteers share facts they find about one planet of their choice to the whole class. I would start off by saying, raise your hand if you would like to share some fun facts about your favorite planet, Or can I have a volunteer present what facts they found about one particular planet? And then right here, I included a screenshot of how the website would look like when you click on it. So right here are the list of the planets, and when you click on each planet, it will give you the facts that you need to complete the solar system chart. And right here is the chart that I would provide my students with. In this column, the planets are right here. And the second column would be their approximate distance from the sun, and then their approximate diameter, and then their average temperature. And then students would include the length of one day. So basically, how long did it take the planet to rotate once? And then the next column would be the length of 1 year, meaning how long did it take the planet to rotate once a year? And then the number of moons that the planet may have. And then right here is the rubric, 4 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. 4 is advanced understanding, 3 meets the standard, 2 would be approaching the standard, and then 1 does not meet the standard. And here are my references. Thank you.